Hare Krishna, welcome to Morning Amrut Vani program. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom. Bhaktin Sneha Barkol Mataji will be reading the Vaishnava etiquettes, followed by Rameshwar Nayak Prabhuji reading the Namamrita. Welcome to everyone once again. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Food quantity. Overeating causes disease and decreases one's lifespan. It also stops one's spiritual advancement, generates sin, and makes one an object of criticism. Ideally, one should eat so that half one's stomach is filled with food, 1/4 with water, and the remainder with air. After the meal, it is appropriate to chant the Prem Dhwani at the end of a meal before rising to leave. After finishing a meal and while waiting for others to finish, one may chant aloud various shlokas and prayers glorifying the Lord. Out of respect for others who are still eating, all persons in a row should wait for others in the same row to finish before rising. After rising from the meal, one should wash one's hand without delay and then rinse one's mouth at least 3 times, and finally one may wash one's feet. Do not take rest or perform any strenuous labor directly after a meal. One should maintain a tranquil frame of mind as one did during the meal by remembering the Lord, chanting his name, and discussing his pastimes. After the meal, the eating area should be thoroughly cleaned with water. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Prabhu Dandavat Pranam. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. In Kali Yuga, one can attain liberation and return to the spiritual kingdom by chanting the holy name. Tukdeva Goswami to Maharaj Pariksit. My dear king, although Kali Yuga is full of faults, there is still one good quality about this age. It is that simply by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, one can become free from material bondage and be promoted to the transcendental kingdom. Srimad Bhagavatam 12.3.5 cited Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 20.344. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Shri Radharaj Bihari Bhagwan ki Jai. Lalita Sakti Vishaka Mata ki Jai. Giriraj Govardhan Maharaj ki Jai. Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki Jai. Gaurang Nitai Mahaprabhu ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Morning chanting program ki Jai. His Holiness Gopala Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Vaishnava etiquettes ki Jai. As prasadam is concerned, we should see, it is said that there was a story by Shivaji. Shivaji had told the bull that go and tell the people that they should eat one time and do tapasya 3 times. And when he came here, he changed the message, eat 3 times and do tapasya 1 time. So that's why the bull was made and given the punishment so that he has to go and do the, this thing, the sowing of the thing. So actually it is meant that, there is a shloka in the Bhagavad Gita where Lord says that if you eat more or eat less in the 6th chapter, it is not very conducive for the bhakti. Yukta ahara viharasya yukta cheshtasya bodhasya. If we have yukta ahar and yukta, then only it is conducive for bhakti. The stomach should be half filled. Otherwise, that same stomach becomes a cause of a problem. And all sort of problems comes from the stomach only. That's why it is said, prasadam, in a temple, you see it's 9 o'clock and 5 o'clock. There are 2 times where the devotees take the prasad, 9 o'clock and 5 o'clock. That's a sufficient gap. And at the night time, specifically the devotees take milk and some dry fruits when they go to sleep. Hot milk. Hot milk is very much preferable, and late night prasadam should be very, very, very less, because it is said before sleeping it should be 3 hours. So in specific cases where we have to take late night prasad, it should be very less. Otherwise, it is very dangerous for the body. As far as the holy name is concerned, Kale doshe nidhe rajan, asti eko mahan gun, kirtana devas krishnasya mukta sangapale. Yesterday I was listening about the holy name, that Naam Sadarsham na tapa, Naam Sadarsham na yagya, Naam Sadarsham na danam. There is nothing compared to the holy name, because holy name is Harinam Prabhu. He is Prabhu in the form of name, which is more merciful than the Lord himself. It is that Lord Ramachandra came, and by the touch he liberated Ahilya. But the name of the Lord Ramchandra has delivered millions and millions of people, like sinful people, from so much time. That's why it is said that the Harinam is more merciful. It was the Harinam who liberated the Vaishya, Haridasi. She became Haridasi. It was Jagai Magai who chanted 2 lakhs name after getting initiated from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It was said that Valmiki chanted continuously this holy name, and then he got liberated. So, holy name is more merciful, and Harinam Prabhu is more merciful than the Lord himself. And that's why we have to stick to the Harinam Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Shri Prabhupada ki jai, morning chanting program ki jai, Samveta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai.
Please stop recording. Please stop recording.
प्रभु जी अभी लाइव है.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.